Howdy, and welcome to Ardougne. This is episode 3. If you watched the end of the last video, you'll know that I rolled Ardy Castle. I said East Ardougne. This is still East Ardougne too, but I actually got the castle this time. Um, we are starting this chunk with 15 days, 18 hours, 23 collection log slots, 712 total level. Um, let's get into seeing what's here. Well, I reckon we ought to step into the new chunk. We don't unlock anything because I accidentally stepped into it in the first episode, if you remember that. But check this shit out. I can pray whatever the fuck I want right now. Let's go! I can restore prayer. Oh shit. I forgot that was a task. First task done. Let's go, boys. Woo-wee! Well, I think I found the new intro spot all the way at the top of the church. Although from this angle, it doesn't look like the building's as tall as it actually is. Because this is what? One, two, three. Oops. Yeah, 3 layers. But looks like a 2-story building from all the way up there. We got ourselves a furnace. Alright, you can hear my dog scratching the bed trying to get comfy. Is he gonna rub his face? Nope, he just laid down. Good for him. We have 2 points here, so this is where we can get our Ardougne cloak at some point. Good job, OCM Clocky. Got the long bone. Yeah, we can't do anything about the achievement diary yet. Lucian, I can't remember what quest he's a part of. It might be his Zeal cult. And then we have the bartender right here. So he just has normal beer, so nothing special. We got Jimmy Dazzler. Got Rat Trap. Can I take that? Apparently it hurts you. Good job. Can I go down yet? Nope. Okay, so this house is fairly useless. We got the Wildy lever. Uh-oh. Dare I? No. Although I think that makes it to where I can roll this chunk now, because I'm pretty sure there's no requirements. You can just teleport there. So that's a funky one to get. That's a big one, actually. Good lord. The most important part of this entire chunk unlock. Scruffy. Good boy. And now we got the castle. I actually don't remember like anything that's in here other than you come here for a lot of the elf story. Okay, so that's a part of Song of the Elves. Oh, would you looky here? Would you looky here? There it is. A black scometer, which is I think significantly better than the steel sword we've been using. So let's go in here and it's actually 2 chunk tests marked off now. Pretty cool. Pretty excited about that. That's gonna make killing things a bit easier. I guess the final place to show is the actual zoo, which is a good place to train without taking damage, but I can't get any of the drops because I don't have law runes. I can see if there's a way to get law runes in here, and then that would make this a little bit nicer. But for right now, not really too much to do here. I guess I should show the one of the skilling things here. I walked past it earlier without mentioning it, but the willow trees. Almost said just the one, but I forgot there are two. Um, just need 30 fire making. I think that's the only real skill requirement I'll have here, depending upon if I find clay or not. I reckon we ought to knock off another task, which is this one. Yeah. Look at that dire task done, baby. Let's go. We probably are gonna start and cut some logs now, so I can go ahead and get the 30 fire making out of the way. And yeah, after that we'll fletch and have a good old time. Fellas, he sells an iron axe and balls of wool and bronze arrows, which is quite nice. But a, a fucking iron axe. Holy hell. So I reckon while I'm doing this, I had to record something because this is going to be a 2-for-1 clip in a second. But this chunk also requires 55 magic for high level alchemy, which nice, level 20 fire making. I don't know if that's going to be a backlogged requirement or not, because I still don't have a lot of access to air runes for combat spells. Bonus clip. We're saving an inventory space. Bonus clip. Bonus. Alrighty. I've been burning some logs. Not very fast apparently, but there's 30 fire making. Now let's chop some willers. Alright. We made the shield. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. So we get to come in here. Oh, I didn't wield it. Boop. There you go. Alright. Wield this. Burn this. Chop this. Where dat? Oh, while we're in here, I already have iron arrows, so I can check that off. The 55 mage requirement is gone because I didn't get any new source of runes. I checked, the men and women in this chunk drop only bones. I did not know that. I got all excited for no reason. They drop like literally nothing. And it was saying in the the activity info that Cyclopses and Jokers would drop them. I can't get into the enclosures to pick them up, and I don't have law runes to telegrab, so I don't have a new source of runes. I also am not gonna count the items that I got from the chest in here because it spawns me in Witch Haven. Um, so these, the Iron Kite Shield and the Iron Full Helm, are also from monsters inside the enclosure. So I can't pick them up. I don't have a way of getting them. So they're just going to be backlogged for right now. Calculate task. So I guess let's go pickpocket a paladin and then start these 3 quests, and I'm gonna roll a new chunk. Run your pockets. Oh, hold on. Run your pockets. All right, hold on. Gimme. Thank you. All right, so to start this quest, we gotta talk to Counselor Hal Halgrive. Halgrive. He's apparently been better. Wait, do I get the cannon at the start here? Oh, no, but I get poison. So that's ideal. Maybe. Oh, I need money. Money. Let's see. Come here, warrior. Give me your money. Too short. Just give me your money. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got a new drip, baby. Look at that. Got the long shirt on. Got the long shirt. Also, make fun of me for using Quest Helper all the time. Alright, I know Slayer music died for our sins so that we could do quests quicker, but this is nice too. This is really, really nice. Ooh, that was a weird little hiccup burp. Ooh. Alright, now let's start Haziel Cult. Come here, Cyril. A blooming cultists. Alright, and then now that's as far as I can get on that one. And now finally, Lucian. The best quest in the game, Temple of Ikov. And that's I think as far as I can go. Yep. So oh, we get the does this show up? Hold on. We may have just gotten some sick fashionscape from starting all these. Eh. I just look like Tony Stark now. But alright. We're going to check all these off. And let's roll a new chunk. So we now have the ability to go into the wilderness, which I think might be a long grind, but it'd be kind of cool. Um, not as cool with the shitty tools I have, but it's something. This I don't think is actually rollable, so I can take that off. Because I think I need to unlock this first, and then I can unlock that. Okay, yeah. Without further ado, yes, proceed. I don't know if you can hear my cat yowling. Oh, fuck. Shit. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are, shit. All right. We are very, we are very close to 99 agility. Uh-oh. Well, we unlocked crafting. So, shit. All right. Well, crafting and we have fruit tree patches now. So that's really nice. I may be doing a lot of wood cutting so that I can get fruit tree seeds now. Oh hell. All right. Let's uh let's go let's go take a look. Well, we finally get to talk to this guy after a long time, and it's not because I died. Let's uh let's go check it out. Why is my cat yelling so much? Ooh wee. Oh, we can turn off his cult. We don't need that anymore. We're uh we're in Karamja. So I was immediately attacked by a jungle spider, which made me scared for a minute because I didn't know if they could poison me or not. I'm still not entirely sure. I'm gonna have to look that up. But we got our spider carcass, so we can make that spider on a stick, I think. I think you can just put it on like an arrow shaft, if I'm thinking correctly. I haven't done it in a long time, but we can do that task. But we can there is a glass blowing pipe. Okay. So this is the all right. This is I'm gonna be seeing this interface a lot. So let's buy a glass blowing pipe. Let's buy the tires helm. I could technically get all of these and use them for cooking now. uh, shears. I have a hammer now. A fishing rod. Lobster pot. Cake tin. Still no pie tin, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm missing anything special here. I could use that one grape I got from Goblins to make one wine. Guess I'll do that. Free slime forever. I guess we can check off. Ow! No! The hick downs are back. I can check off the tires helm now. Um, and then I'm just gonna get to fucking work over here. Let's see how it goes. All right, another YouTube comment. From Sweet Bananas. He or she, they, left a comment talking about the drop limiter. And what I wanted to do was the overall skill drop limiter rather than just the item source drop limiter. I just didn't read through enough, so that's on me. Um, which is, they said, probably why the smoldering stone didn't show up anymore. Um, so I changed that, and I've already rolled the old chunk, but it added um, the Grow Grammy Snapdragon, but that farming's backlogged for now just because it takes a while. Backlogged, but still actively working on it because I did just unlock a fruit fruit tree patch. But now I need to get a long bone, curve bone, and a giant key, which makes this not a 5 second chunk anymore. But we can do that on the pastime. It's gonna be really sad that I can't pick up any of the drops from the I guess it would be Cyclopses, I would assume. Yeah, the Cyclops. But I do have infinite access to arrows now, so that'll work. I can just do that in my pastime. But we're gonna be killing Cyclops without getting any of their drops and crafting and growing trees. Woohoo! I guess let's find out if I burn this spider on a stick. I do not. Nice. I also now get to check off this, so the first chunk task completed. And now we plant our first fruit tree. I need a spade. I need a spade. Fuck. Well, I planted it without recording, but it's in the ground, and I'm going to pay Garth, and it will live forever until I grow the next one and rip that one out of the ground. I reckon I ought to make that wine, and let's see, I don't remember what the level you need to stop making bad wines is, but does it ferment? It does 200 cooking XP. Alright, I'll take it. Shit. It's very late, so I have to be quiet. But the apple tree is done growing. Decided to start splashing for myself and get a couple levels of thieving. Let's see how far we get. Alright, we're trying out something new right now. We're gonna try using fixed mode instead of resizable. I'm hoping it's gonna look okay. It's messing with my eyes right now because I'm not used to it. I've literally never played with it looking like this. And I play in full screen on a 27-inch monitor, so I'm not used to things being this large. This is taking up probably like I don't know, a third of my screen is this. So it's a little weird to get used to, but I'm hoping that maybe it looks a little better in video form. I may not play like this forever, but I want to at least get like used to it. All right, so I have done a little bit of math, and instead of just banking these whenever I'm buying them, I'm just walking to the furnace and going ahead and turning them into molten glass. So I'm already at 7 crafting. But I did the math, and I'm going to need, get ready, sorry, I have indigestion, good lord, 53,315 molten glass to get to 87 crafting. Because I just kept multiplying the 20 you get for turning these into molten glass um, times a couple thousand at a time just to see like where I would end up after making all the molten glass. And it evens out to about 53,315. I may have done that a little bit incorrectly, just because I did the last couple thousand as like a guesstimate, but around there. So give or take a couple hundred, it's going to be 53,000 or so. I was annoyed that I didn't get it exactly correct, so I actually redid the math, and it's going to take, give or take one or two, 52,965 to get this. So, you know, I'll take a couple hundred less. That'll do. You didn't think I forgot about farming, did you? Ah, I've got a promise to keep. We're getting 85 at some point. It's come to my attention that I can actually make these now. So, that's pretty cool. It's dog shit XP, but you know, it's new fashionscape at least. I bought one too many. Someone can have that. But look at that. Looking fresh as fuck, boy. Alright, so I can't show anything else because this clip is happening quicker than I thought it would. Uh, there's supposed to be a clip before this, but some things take a little longer than normal. But there you go. 60 farming. I can grow a yew tree at some point, but We're having a fantastic time. Woohoo! Well, I fucking got it. Hell yeah. I know that clip is kind of weird to put into a chunk video, but it's for context on why this video is going to take so long to come out. Uh, I get kind of addicted to grinds, and I ended up trying to quote unquote greenlog Duke. I wasn't counting Virtus, but I wanted to get every unique drop from Duke. And as you can see from the last clip, I went well over 4 times drop rate for the eye. And I was so hell bent on getting that I haven't been playing the chunk account as much as I wanted to. But now that this is done, I can say, fuck it, all chunk, all day. But this is just a for context. I know pretty much every one of my videos has clips of another account in it, but God bless. That grind was fucking insane. I ended up being ranked 616 in the world on Duke kills. So, kind of fucking wild. Alright, so this should be coming after me getting the eye at Duke's Ocellus, hopefully. It's been months of me doing that, so I've made very little progress on this account. But what I have done is get 49 crafting, which means I can make bullseye lanterns now. So instead of just making molten glass, I can actually burp and make some bullseye lanterns on my way back to the bank. So my XP per hour just went up substantially. Well, I reckon I ought to actually turn them into this. Oh, it's 55 each. I didn't even know that. That's so nice. So each molten glass I make now per trip is 75 XP. Holy shit. That's so nice. Well, after a couple more of these, I will be hitting, drumroll please, level 50 crafting. Would you look at that? Ooh, actually that's really nice. At some point if I ever get a amulet mold, that'll be really good. Pretty pretty happy with that. Thank you people in the clan, y'all are awesome. Any second now, something fantastic should happen. Yeah. 55. Holy shit. Is that guy 27 levels away from his goal? Whoa. That's fucking wild. And with that last one, I'm done with all the molten glass that I made on the way to 49. So I made 4,586 lantern lenses. Maybe one day those will be turned into actual lanterns, but that got us to 62. So from 49 to 62, I that ain't bad. I'll take it. But now the real grind kind of starts of hopping back and forth on the ship again, but now at least I'm getting more XP per run, so I'll see you at the next interval of 5, I guess. Pause, champ. Oops, I didn't even know it was gonna happen, but I just got 800 total level by getting 64 crafting. Nice. 65 crafting. What can we make? Holy fucking shit, look at that thing. I've never even seen that before. That's new, I think. Nice. Easy peasy. Well, it started off with this guy telling me that he was gonna rob me, and then now he's might watch the video. So, what's up, Red Mjolnir? Thank you for interacting with me. Whoopsie daisy. I may have forgotten that I was this close to a level. But there we go. I can now make a crystal helmet. Nice. We're done. Is that it? That is it. Okay, cool. GG Chinny, I don't know how to say your name.
We hit the 30-minute mark, so that means almost no one's watching now. But if you are, I just wanted to show some of the people in the community that I was watching. I try to watch everyone that I can just because I really do love this game mode and I like seeing everyone's take on it. But I wanted to show a couple of them that I really enjoy right now. And Two Tiles is it's great. It's a mix between chunk mode and tileman mode, and I just like how quick the progress is because instead of having like a death chunk that takes years to complete, he's doing content in these chunks that you want to see really fast, and I appreciate that. It's good because it's more like compared to like my videos that are like super long form and I would say probably a little boring. This is really fast paced and nice to watch. It's just like instant gratification, I think would be the best way to say it. I really like Two Tiles. And you guys probably didn't know this, but Two Tiles also taught me how to do a fucking kickflip on a skateboard. And then I've been watching Crack. Crack just has a really good attitude about the game mode and it's fun. I love watching Crack. And watching him do the Coliseum is insane. He with the gear he has and doing Wave 7 like that's dedication. That's awesome. And I just love his attitude on things. I've been watching Skimmy Extreme. Um, rest in peace, Chunk. But I I enjoy his content as well. He I, I like Varlamore a lot, so it's fun watching the Varlamore chunkers. But I love his content as well, and I think he's got a good middle ground on how long videos are and what to show in them, which is something that I'm trying to work on. But I really do like Skimmy. And then we got Lucas Sirius, who's in the new area of Varlamore, and I just love the way he shows clips and does the storyline of the account. It's really nice. These people are people I look up to in making videos because I like obviously I'm just putting in clips of progress. Like I'm not creating a narrative or a story of anything, but like all the people I'm showing just they do a really good job of making videos and I love it. And then Faulty. I love Faulty. I talk to him in PMs every once in a while, spitballing ideas and what we should do, and I just think he's he makes great videos and I love his accent a lot. So I I love it. I don't know. These guys are awesome. I'll put their channels in the description, but they're great guys. I like them a lot. I ended that clip and realized I didn't drag over the other channel I had in mind. But Hannibal, Seer Supreme, I love watching his videos as well. His little like I guess not little, but his motivational speeches in his videos that I love listening to him. He's got a really nice outlook on things. And I love the intros to his videos. There there's just something so like calming and comforting about them. Uh, I believe in you, Hannibal. You can get the beaver.
There's a solid chance you're gonna hear my cat yowling right now, but I got something fun, and I actually remembered to put it in the fixed layout instead of resizable, so you guys can actually read what's going on. The cat's still going. Good lord, what is happening? Oh wow, look at that. All right, so you guys are gonna hear my cat yowling right now. She's perfectly fine. She just wants attention. She's being very cute. But we haven't seen one of these in a little bit, but 61 farming. Let's fucking go. Forgot to mention that is snape grass, so that is like a lot more XP. Although I don't have a ton of snape grass seeds. Alright, this may seem like a what the fuck are you doing clip, but after every farm run, I've been thieving the master farmer until I'm within dying range. Also, cat's yowling again. Still not in distress. She's just very vocal. Um, but back to this clip. Um, I finally got a Torstol seed. I am 61 farming, and this is going to be wrong, but I'm at about 26,000 pickpockets. Um, a lot of these aren't tracked from another computer that I was using, but we finally got it. Just a quick shout out to No Man's Land. This dude's awesome.
Alrighty. Something cool in just a second. Possibly. Oh, halfway there. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, it is a fairly important level, actually. I forgot. Hell yeah. Nice.
I was not expecting it, but that took exactly 3 minutes for a full like rotation of doing a crafting run. I was recording this just to just see how long it actually takes per inventory. Exactly 3 minutes. So if I'm really paying attention, I can do 20 inventories every hour, and that is it's like 975 XP per run. So I can't do math that fast. So let's find out. 19,500 is my like peak XP per hour. Interesting. Interesting.
81 crafting.
82 crafting. 83 crafting.
And that's level 84 crafting.
85 crafting. Wow.
Key. Nice. 65 farming. That'll be useful in a long ass time. Fuck yeah. Yeah, actually, I got a long bone. I got a long bone. That's all that matters. Not useful, but I got it. Fuck yeah. That's all I needed. I just recorded on the off chance this happened. I did not expect it. My headset wasn't even on. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Not super interesting. I just wanted to get the law rune drop, but I ended up getting some range levels, so I'm 825 total now. Hell yeah. pretty much we're just gonna get 65 cooking. I get 900 total level as well. Also talk to a mysterious old man. Shit, I gotta be fast. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh no. I said bye to him. Never mind. Use the pineapple rings on this. Make a pineapple pizza. Pickpocket this guard real quick. Get 90 thieving. And then
Streaming your RuneScape, you're just streaming the chunk map.
oh no. And then we're gonna get 87 crafting.
Sounds like fun.
And then we made a light orb.
And then you can start over as a hardcore again, right?
Yeah, now I can restart. Holy shit. All right. Well, almost 2 years almost 2 years to do all that. Hell yeah. And now we roll a chunk. All right, actually, we do this. Everything completed. Actually, calculate test just to make sure I didn't fuck up and accidentally add anything. Perfect. Chunk done. All right. All the chunks that need to be selected are selected, I think. Does anyone want to place bets? All right, boys. 3, 2,
I'm saying 5.
1. 5?
Deal.
I'm fine with 5.
Three for sure.
You gotta believe.
Oh, I thought it was Witchaven there for a second.
You gotta
But it
believe.
started.
Hey,
It's
all right.
Ah, close.
4.
Close.
That is dope. What does that unlock?
There's not a ton there, is there?
It always it always gives me 55 magic. If there's not a new way to get fucking runes, I just have to backlog it again. Hell yeah. I can start Plague City and Sheepshear.
Nice.
This is a really fucking quick one. Wield
You'll be
Mithril
rolling
Bolts.
rolling a new chunk pretty soon.
Holy, the magic range and melee base
Oh.
cape.
I get the fucking Chaos Druids. Holy shit. All
Well,
right.
that'd be a new way to get runes, wouldn't it?
What's that?
That's a new way to get runes, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. So I can get 55 magic. Fuck yeah. All right. Sick. All right, so that unlocks that one is
That unlocks the
rollable.
fishing guild,
and that one is rollable. Yeah, I actually would really like to get the fishing guild too. Bunch of 99s surrounding me. A little terrifying.
Yeah.
Hot damn. All right. As soon as I hit record, my dog starts growling. Beautiful. Like we always do, we are going to just do a quick overview of the bank as my dog continues to growl. Wonderful. But this is what the bank is looking like now. Got 2 long bones, 1 curved bone, 11 giant keys, 1.153 mil left. These are the herbs that I collected over my time here. Looking pretty good. This probably hasn't changed all that much. This is just changed in quantity, and these are the lantern lenses I've made along the way. God bless. That took a long time. Every 13 of those took 3 minutes. So do the math at some point on that one. Don't really want to think about it right now. Is there a total level now? Can also do the math on that. But pretty significant increase. And then time played. Jesus Christ. Well, that's about all I got. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.